Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and guess what? I finally have a sign. This week, this is my project for the Cutting Cafes design team. We had a file that Regina created after seeing Scrap the World's videos on making flowers. So, Tamika used a punch, but Regina made files. Actually, she made two different files that will help us all make flowers. And believe me, they were pretty easy to put together. So there are two files you could choose from. One is the paper flower file, and one is the layered flower files. And you can make several different types flowers with them. And Tamika actually did a demonstration video. So if you look under Scrap the World here on YouTube, you will see her video on making these flowers. So I took the opportunity to use the flowers on a nameplate. I actually have a sign finally. So just to take you through it really quickly, um, the flowers that I used here with the kind of pointed ends, those are from the layered flower file. And so I just did various versions, used different numbers, but they come in four different sizes. And of course, if you have an electronic cutting machine or a design software, you can change the sizes. But the file comes with four different sizes, which I have actually used the four sizes here. Cut out a black layer, a zebra print layer, black, and zebra. So those are the four files there, or four sizes there. This one is also the same flower, but it's just all in the same color. So it's a little different, a little easier to see the differentiation here. With the black flower here, it again is the same as this one with four layers, and then this one again is the four layers. So I just used different pieces of bling in the center. Here is a zebra print bling, and here's a pearl, and the other two are gunmetal pearls. Did a different variation with just some of the smaller ones here, another all black one here with the bling, zebra bling in the middle. Over here I did another set of layers. Now this one I layered two of each size. So there's a white and black one of the larger size, the medium sizes, and I guess actually I just did double layers of the two biggest ones. And then the smallest ones I did one layer of each, and then a little pearl in the center. Now this rose is from the other file, which is the paper flower file. So that's how I made that. So I gotta love a zebra rose. I haven't done animal print in a while, guys. So I decided to let loose on my sign. This stamp is one of the, I think her name is Diane Reilly, that works for Dylusions. And this is the couture stamp, one of the ones. I'm not sure, she had a couple that she came out with last year. So I paper pieced it and added a little gunmetal stickles here at the waist and at the collar. And then I put it on a white oval that I cut out of my cameo. I added a few bling and pearl pieces here, just to fill in some space here. And these were from the Michaels Dollar Bin. I used zebra thicker letters to say Audrey the So Good Crafter. And then for the edging, I just used black and white ribbon that I had gotten a while ago at Michael's. And then it's very hard to see because of the lighting, but along the center of it, I have also added silver and black striped sequins. So actually that was all around the whole thing, but I've covered up the rest with flowers and this, but you can still see part of it here and here. So I am really loving the way it turned out. I wanted something, of course, that would go with my personality. And I love zebra. I love black and white. I, would have done black and gold, but I didn't have any black and gold zebra paper. So I decided just to go with the black and white. Who knows, if I find some, I'll maybe making another sign at some point in time. And just to let you know that the sign is actually on 8 by 10 flat canvas that I got from Michaels, and I just covered it with black cardstock. And on the back, it's just also covered in black cardstock. So that is my project for this week for the Cutting Cafe. The flowers are really easy to put together, especially these. All you do is just bend the leaves a little bit and stack them up however you want them and add something in the center. So those are pretty easy. The rose was just a little more challenging, but not that bad. So give the files a try, and make sure that you head on over to the Cutting Cafe Wednesday afternoon or Thursday to see all the projects that the design teams will have. Make sure that you leave a comment, because when you leave a comment, you are eligible to win 3 free files in a drawing next week. Each week, Regina pulls a name from the comments made the previous week, and that person wins. So make sure you head on over there. And then if you want to see a couple still shots, you can head on over to my blog, which is thesogoodcrafter.com. So I'm so happy to have a sign, guys. It's been a while. I kept saying I was going to make one, so now I have it. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and very blessed day. Bye-bye.